Hi, my Cappy loves and friends. Welcome back to the channel, Capricorn. Please remember to give this video a like, comment down below about your situation. Remember to give this video a like, and also subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell right next door to ensure you're notified about all my future uploads. Capricorn, this is your reading for the second week. So we're going to have a look at Capricorn, you and this person, well, this person and you, for this time around. Cappies, thank you for all your love and support. I truly appreciate everything you guys have been saying and doing, and all my Cappy clients. And I love you guys. Thank you so much, Capricorn. I appreciate you guys. I can always count on a Capricorn to come through. And that's crazy because I always felt that way about myself. And I always noticed that in all my Capricorn friends, they always come through. Like even if it's not for you, they come through for themselves. They come through for like the people they care about. And shout out to you. So Capricorn, let's have a look at you and your person. All right. The goal of this channel is love and romance and getting to getting that love you deserve and that love you want. And it's possible. I promise you it's possible. I swear to God it's possible. And that's why I do these readings, because I'm just here to show you the positives, right? And a lot of you guys are already in these connections, but you're getting that healing you need and you're looking deeper. And also a lot of you guys are entering into these connections, but you're entering into them in such a higher vibrational state that it's like you're not going to be going through separations and stuff like that. Like it's just going to be beautiful and enjoyable, because you're recognizing you deserve to enjoy your life. All right, Capricorn, let's have a look at this person this week. So much shuffling. They've probably moved on so much in so many different ways. You guys have probably made so many different changes, or, um, you know, possibly they are still doing things the same exact way for some of you guys. But that could be good for you too. Possibly they're investing more at this time. For those of you guys who are inquiring about this and you're wondering if they're going to start, yes, they will start investing more. You're going to see it. All right, Capricorn, let's have a look-see. This week, all right, okay. Okay, they see the long term with you. So this person possibly sent some communication back and forth, or they have a pattern of doing things, but I feel like they sent some sort of communication out a couple months ago, a couple years ago, that, is significant enough that it's showing up right now. And it may have been around leaving a situation behind. So they may have communicated with you about breaking up with you or about ending your relationship, even if it's a friendship or it was like just like a friends with benefits thing or something like that. Not, not trying to be degrading or disrespectful, but just like they sent out a message a while back and told you that they didn't want anything to do with you, or that they didn't want anything to do with someone else anymore, or they sent this to someone else, because this seems like it's energy on them, something they were doing. So in the recent past, they realized that they didn't have anything anymore to offer, right? Or they realized what really mattered to them. So it depends on which spectrum they were, where maybe if they walked away from you, they realized that they just like are shutting themselves out and keeping themselves so limited, Capricorn. But then also, Capricorn, this person, if they walked away from certain things, yeah, they experienced a period of having to, regenerate or build a foundation, but they ended up building that solid foundation either way. No matter which section that they're in, whether or not they realize that they lost out with you, they still are getting to a place where they're building that solid foundation for themselves. And also, I feel like for a lot of you guys who are connecting with this person is building a solid foundation with you, right? So this is working out for the very best, this energy. Don't even worry about it. But this was a change that happened here as well. Possibly a change in work, finances, possibly having to cut back in the recent past when it comes to spending or spending time together or doing stuff together. And this was happening because of maybe some sort of message they got or some sort of change that happened in their life, that was just meant to separate them or separate the two of you guys, or maybe you guys had an argument and they went their own way and they were just feeling like lack. That's what I'm seeing from this person in the recent past. So now in the present, they're waiting for something to come through for them. They're waiting, and it feels like this person's very self-focused. I'm getting that kind of energy off this person. Right? So they could be waiting for you to do something, or they could be waiting to do something. Capricorn, some of you guys are, I feel like I'm reading for a lot of you guys who are either dealing with somebody who's a little distant from you guys when it comes to communication, or maybe physically, or maybe you guys are not really connecting right now. And I feel like this person is kind of waiting for you to reach out to them, or they're waiting to see if they should reach out, you know, but they're also in this very chaotic state. I feel like this person is very attracted to you or someone, right? And I feel like it's you. Sorry about that. This person is very attracted to you in a very like sexual way. So they feel very like much like, or a very energetic way where they feel like very positive when you're around, or, you know, you really like, you know, make them feel really good, or you're like kind of like someone who is just like very popular, or, you know, you give them some sort of attention, supply, whatever, and they want you to reach out again. So right here and now, I know, kind of related. They could be waiting for you to reach out, right? Or they could be waiting for someone else to reach out. Depends on what situation that is. And like, I feel like this person, they definitely could do with some healing, right? If they haven't been doing that already, they could use some healing, you know. But I am seeing someone who's very in touch with their emotions. So this person, they're not like hurting or wounded or anything like that. They're not acting out of a place of anger. They're acting out of a place of like being completely aware of what they're doing. So if you feel like they're shutting you out, they're aware that they're shutting you out, and that's their intention. So this feels like someone who is kind of like not very healthy. But some of you guys may be wondering about this person, or you could be hearing from them and wondering about the potential of this relationship or potential of this person. We'll see, right? But they're kind of like, I feel that energy off of them. So their conscious thoughts is, you know, it's about themselves. This person is very self-focused. Capricorn, right? They want a victory, though. They want a victory. They do. Okay. So they want a victory in this relationship. But I also feel like their mindset, right? Because notice how that came up just now. Their mindset is kind of negative, right? Where they shut themselves out emotionally, where they kind of like maybe they talk negatively about themselves, right? Possibly even about others for some of you guys. But they really are in like getting healing around feeling more confident in themselves, in their abilities. And I feel like also they shut themselves out in certain ways emotionally, where they kind of like withdraw from people, or they withdraw from you. And maybe this person just like, or they just kind of feel like people don't get them emotionally as well. They may have been like, you know, they could be sad, kind of dealing with some depression as well, is what I'm feeling off this person. But they're waiting for something. And now I'm like, okay, so then what is this person waiting for? Because I feel like for a lot of you guys, this person could feel like maybe you've moved on, or that you have a lot of competition and a lot of people would just kind of like go for you. Like they are seriously hitting on some roadblocks when it comes to confidence. They are. And it's kind of making them show up in like a lower energy, where they're showing up very low vibrational, or like just kind of down, you know. Like I don't feel an energy of somebody who is like picking up, but I also see them undergoing a transformation right now. So that also, they're protected, they're safe. There's nothing bad is going to happen to them, but they're waiting for you to do something or waiting for something, right? So in the near future, they get their mojo back. I see some energy coming back into the situation. They're coming back in this week. Okay. So this person is getting their mojo back, and they're also transforming as well. Like I said, they were going through a transformation. They're going to take some action towards you, that the actions that they were considering taking towards you. Now, for those of you guys who are wondering or worrying about them hiding something, it really doesn't matter if they're hiding something or not. Just know that you're good. You know what I mean? Like, so for those of you guys who someone reaches out to you after a while, or someone that you've just recently been seeing, they reached out to you and you're not sure about them, just know that no matter what, they can't harm you, right? But I see this situation being fair and balanced for the two of you guys, and you feel like you get what you deserve and they feel like they get what they deserve, right? So it's a very fair, mutually beneficial situation or relationship. I do feel like this person is wanting you to give them stuff though. You know, like this person is wanting you to give them possibly security, you know, something of great value to you, right? They could be wanting you to move on from your family or move on from something that makes you happy, Capricorn. And I feel like this person, yes, they're coming back in, right? But I just feel like they're not really the most healthy person for you. Or I just feel like this person hasn't changed, is what I'm trying to get at. Like they've got all this energy around them that is trying to facilitate change into them, but they're not changing. They're kind of stuck in a pattern of doing things, and this is their pattern, is like taking that, like that's what I'm saying. And this whole reading started out because of a pattern of taking action, and so this is kind of how they are. And so a lot of you guys, you, whatever you're feeling about doing about this relationship is the right thing to do, right? Because it's very much in alignment with who you truly are. So honor and trust yourself and trust your gut when it comes to what action you're going to take about this person, you know, because you've already learned the wisdom of dealing with this person or dealing with this type of person. Some of you guys is a new person, but they're the same type of person, right? Stick to your morals, stick to your guns, and remember your worth and your value. Remember the things that you're not going to do and the things that you're not going to put up with, and don't waver from that. Okay. But remember to see your worth and also stick to your, you know, those things that you kind of set up and you said that this is what I wanted. You know what I mean? Stick to those boundaries. All right. So Capricorn, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I might do another one for other Capricorns who are in a different sort of connection and just title them differently. So you just click on the title that you feel more drawn to, or you can watch both, right? Some of you guys could be thinking about an ex. Others of you guys could be thinking about someone you're dealing with now, right? So we're going to do that right after this. And thank you so much for all your love and support. We will talk next time. Bye-bye, Capricorn. See you later.